Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we livin'. Let's continue the series I've been doing where I name who I believe is the best player in each NHL franchise's history. Their all-time GOAT. Previously did this for NFL and NBA. They're in playlist. You could check them out. Going in alphabetical order. Today we land on the Nashville Predators. Now the Nashville Predators' inaugural season was in 1998-99. So they have played 25 seasons of NHL action. Have yet to win the Stanley Cup. Did reach it once in the 2017 postseason. Now, before I go on to name who I believe is the GOAT of the franchise, I've been revisiting the NHL Mount Rushmores I did 2 years ago, where I named who I believe are the four best players in each franchise's history. So just been revisiting them, seeing if I would make any changes. I kept the Predators the same, two active players as well, name them alphabetical by last name. We got Philippe Forsberg. Forsberg set a career high this past year with 48 goals, 46 assists, and 94 points, 605 points through his first 12 seasons. Roman Josi, 34 years old, has played 13 seasons all with the Predators. The 2019-20 Norris Trophy winner. Pekka Rinne, longtime goalie, 15 years, all with the Predators, won 369 games and a Vezina in the 2017-18 season. And Shea Weber, inducted to the Hall of Fame this year, played his first 11 seasons with the Predators. Twice was a first-team All-Star and twice was a second-team All-Star. Some honorable mentions include Thomas Vokoun, David Legwand, Ryan Johansson, Steve Sullivan, and Matthias Ekholm, to name a few. But in the end, and this was a really tough one, honestly, three guys in mind, I decided to go with defenseman Roman Josi. Josi was the 38th overall pick of the Predators in the 2008 NHL Draft. Made his NHL debut during the 2011-12 seasons. Again, 13 seasons in the NHL. Was named the Hart Trophy winner in the 2019-20 season. Has finishes also in Norris Trophy voting of runner-up twice, 5th twice, 7th twice, 11th, and 14th. Let's take a look at his season-by-season numbers via his hockey reference page. So, Josi has also finished top 10 in Hart Trophy voting three times, 6th, 7th, and 10th. He's made 3 first-team All-Stars in his career. Just a superb two-way player, doing it on the offensive and defensive end. In his 909 career regular season games, 181 goals, 505 assists, 686 points. So, his 505 assists and 686 points are the most in Predators history. And even as a defenseman, his 96 points in the 2021-22 season is also a franchise record. Still going strong, even at the age of 34. Well, was 33 most of last season, but was runner-up for Norris Trophy. 2 of the last 3 seasons has reached his career high of 23 goals, 73 assists, as I mentioned, career high. But all in all, he's had 7 seasons of at least 40 assists in his career. He's a plus 85 while he's on the ice. Guy who stays on the ice a long time, nearly averaging 25 minutes per game. Call him the Dikembe Mutombo of the NHL because he's blocking shots galore. 10 of the last 11 seasons reached triple digits in total block shots. So again, just such a superb two-way player, one of the best defensemen at that. Playoffs, 91 games, 33 assists, 45 points. He has made 3 All-Star teams in his career. It was a really tough one to decide who should be the GOAT of the Nashville Predators. Uh, Yossi's a guy who's finished top nine in defensive point shares 3 times in his career. That year he finished with 73 assists, was the fifth most in the NHL for that season. Point shares, he's been top six twice. Roman Yossi is my choice for the best Nashville Predator in franchise history. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree, whether with the GOAT or the Mount Rushmore. Now, I feel like a lot of Predators fans would pick Pekka Rinne, longtime goaltender, 369 wins in his career, all with the Predators, 60 shutouts. Not necessarily a wrong choice, and maybe this is the wrong way of thinking, but Yossi is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer if he were to even retire today. Rinne did not make it in his first ballot. Now, goaltenders are kind of underrepresented. They tried to correct that a bit, putting guys like Barrasso and um, Mike Vernon in. I think there might be other goalies who might deserve it a little more. But again, maybe not the right way of thinking. But while Yossi's a surefire Hall of Famer, Rinne, kind of a guy who's on the fence. Maybe eventually he does get in. Shea Weber is in the Hall of Fame, but he also played his last 5 seasons with the Canadians. But really, between those three guys for the GOAT of the franchise. Now, with all these, I take a look at the active roster, decide if anyone has a chance of overtaking the GOAT, making the Mount Rushmore, being an honorable mention. Well, the GOAT is active, Roman Yossi, and I believe he still has 4 years left on his contract, so he should be even strengthen his hold even more. Of course, the other active guy on the Mount Rushmore, Philippe Forsberg. Um, does he have a chance to overtake Yossi? Probably not, but he is. Well, he's actually going to turn 30 very shortly in 10 days, August 13th. Career high of 48 goals last season, 287 for his career. I don't expect them to be able to overtake Yossi, but should strengthen his hold on the Mount Rushmore. Otherwise, the only other active player I could potentially see being a Mount Rushmore guy is Yusei Saros, goaltender, through his first 9 seasons, 182 wins, and 4 top 6 Vezina Trophy finishes for Saros. But stay tuned for tomorrow. I'll be doing the New Jersey Devils. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.